Hello guys, my name is Vishwas Aita. I hope you all are doing fine. So let's solve today's problem. So today's problem for geek is maximum weight node. So given an image with n cell, each cell have multiple entry point but no more than one exit. Okay. So you are given an array of n integers where edge of I contains the cell index that can be reached to the cell of I. So we are given an edge of I. So we'll create another array and we will assign cell of I here. Okay. So edge of I is -1 if there is ith cell doesn't have any exit. So if edge of I is -1, that means the cell doesn't have any exit. Okay. The task is to find the cell with a maximum weight. The weight of the cell is the sum of the cell index. So we have to note index of a cell, okay, to point to the cell. If there is a multiple cell, then the maximum weight return the cell with the highest index. So whichever has the highest index, we have to return that. Okay, so you have to understand this problem. So let's understand this problem. So we are given an edge here. Which is 2, 0, -1 and 2, and the number of variables in this edge are 4. So what we will do, we will create one array with size of n. So the array will look like this. Array, it will be looking like this. Okay, so we have to keep on adding this. So let's see what is the edge 1 says. So in edge 1 is 2 here. So before that I will mark every index here. So what is this? 0, this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. Okay, now we will go and see what all is matching to this index. Here it is 2. In this case, which one is 2 here? This one is 1, this one is 0, 1, 2 and 3. So we have to add the index of the edge. So here they told we have to add index here, cell index of cell. So what is the index for this 2? Is 0. So now array, after doing this, now array will look like same this. Array will look like same thing. Why same thing? Because in 2 here, the index is pointing at 0. The index is 0 here. And here the cell number is 2. So cell number 2 is this guy. Cell number 2 is this guy, and it is 0 pointing to 0. So we will add here 0. Okay, now we'll go for second one, second variable here, which is 0. And what is the index for this? This is 1. So we have to see where is 0 here located. It is located here. And what is the index here? It is 1. So we will go and we will add array. Add 1 here. So now array will look like how? 1, 0, 0, 0. So 0 is pointing at index 1. I hope you understood. Now let's go for second one. This is -1. In index it starts from 0 till n-1. Now it is showing -1. So here they mention a case here. If edge of I is -1, if it will have highest cell doesn't have any exit. So we have to ignore this cell. We have to ignore the index 2 which has -1. So now what we have to go for 3, third index, which is again 2. So what is the index pointing at here? Which is 3 index. So we have to go add index. We have to go here and we have to add. So this is 0, this is 1, this is 2 and this is 3. We have to go to the third index and add. We have to go to the second index and we have to add the index of this guy. so which is 3. So now the new array will look like this. Array will now look like 1 comma 0 comma 3 comma 0, and we have to search for maximum maximum weight here, which is 3, and we have to return. And what we have to return here, we have to wait, where is that word, we have to return the highest index. We have to return the index. So what is the index here? So what is the index here? It starts from 0, 1 and 2 and 3, and 3 has a maximum weight here. So the output should be 2 here. Yes, we are getting 2. I hope you understood this problem. Let's solve this problem by coding. So first, what we'll take? We will have a array of the size n, capital N. Now what we have to do? We have to have a maximum answer and the index of that answer. Now we have to iterate to this array edge. So what is the what should we use here? We have to use for loop. For int I equal to 0, I is less than capital N, I plus plus. Now what we have to check? If edge of I is equal to -1, then do one thing, just skip this array. So we will say continue this array. We don't need to go, if there is a -1, you don't need to follow this, just continue it. After that, what did we do here? What we did here, we have to add the index of this guy. So we have to say array of edge of I, so which will point to edge of I will point to 2. And what do we have to hide here? This will be this. See, first for this case it will be 2 here, so this one will be 2 here. And array of 2, what we have to add? We have to add the index. Okay, I hope you get it. Now we have to update the answer. If array of I is more than the answer, then do one thing, update the answer to this guy, and also update the index value has edge of I. So we have to return this guy. We have to return edge of I. We have to return the edge of I. So we are updating this edge of I in this array. So we have to return the index as this. Now there is another condition here. They are saying here, if there is a multiple cell with a maximum weight, we have to return the highest index. So we will have another else if this guy is equal to answer and edge of I is more, edge of I is more than index, do one thing, just update the index value to edge of I. Okay, so this is all capital. We'll do capital then. Okay, E capital E capital E capital E headache, capital E capital E. Okay, now what we have to return here? We have to return the index value. Return the index, the maximum index. Let's compile and see if there is any error. Let's submit and see. Yeah, it's getting past. So if you didn't understand any line of this code, please do comment. I will try to help you. And if you get this code, please do like this video, and please comment also if you like this video, and please do subscribe to my channel. It will be great help, and thank you for watching. Bye.